Okay, everyone, so we're back at it to see if we can break through this rank 4 last ceiling that we've hit. It's the same deck, not too much has changed. I have been thinking about changing up my deck, but every time I think about it too hard, I always land on the opinion that no, I'm not going to be changing my deck. And the main reason for this is I know this deck pretty well. I know its ins and outs and how it works and how to best utilize it. I don't want to have to learn that with a brand new deck, especially at this high level. Now, if I were at level 5 and stuck at level 5, not progressing from level 5, I would consider it much strongly. But at level 4, and with a decent amount of success, I'm thinking of just continuing to push forward. Why not? Well, this consideration is taking way too long. Alright, here we go. So an easy first round play. Not a whole lot of choices to be made here. I mean, there were a lot of choices, but none of them were good. Straightforward choice on turn 2 as well. This would lead me to play the Jade Spirit next turn. And we keep ramping it up and see where it goes. I'll have options the next turn as well. Problem though is, yeah, so this is a druid deck that I've seen on a few occasions. Basically what he's doing is he has a few very powerful minions and wastes spells, and including Barnes, to bring them back. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess here we are. Need to pay more attention to what I'm doing, otherwise this is going to be a really short ride. Fortunately though, I was able to sort of rescue my stupidity by making that work out, but that's not what I wanted to play. I did not want to play that Innervate. I was just going to do the Wrath. See, this is what I mean. This is kind of ridiculous. He's got a 9 cost card playing on turn 5 because of the way that it worked out. It's quite terrible, really, and not fair at all. I don't even have enough on the board to take it out. This game... Alright, I guess the only thing I can really do is push forward and hope I get lucky. Last time I played an opponent like this, I didn't get very lucky. See, when it says discover a friendly minion that died this game, he's only got 2 minions that died this game when he played this. He obviously wasn't going to resummon Barnes. Okay, so this game may be over before it even really starts. Alright, Wild Growth, Jade Behemoth. Let's keep it moving. See, it wouldn't have been as bad if this card hadn't come back in its original form. If it had come back in a 1/1, oh my god, this is quite ridiculous. So what I was saying earlier about perhaps changing up my deck, that might be a necessity. See, the Arcane Giant, even if I play him, he doesn't have enough firepower. I'll give it all I've got. I mean, I need 2 cards next turn. One won't do it. Unless, no, even, okay, maybe with an Ultimate Infestation, I draw an Innervate and get maybe a Feral Rage. Yeah, that's about the only way. I'm gonna possibly come out ahead in this one. Because right now he's got enough on the board to kill me. So, okay. I mean, sure, I'll go ahead and play the Behemoth and the Arcane Giant and see what happens. That probably means that he's got enough to kill me. Yep, there we go. Alright, we're back to rank 5, but near the edge of rank 5. It's not the end of the world yet. Well, maybe this one will go better. Alright, we're only keeping the Claw, and only because it has early utility. Not as much against Druids, unless he innervates and plays the, what was it, the Young Fledgling, whatever you call it? The minion that, well, as you can see, that's not really the popular Druid archetype right now. The really popular Druid archetype is the Jade Druid. Alrighty then, and still we've got nothing. We will just go and smack each other in the face for the rest of the game. Wouldn't that be something? So he's ahead of me in both mana crystal count and Jade Druid count, not the Jade Idol stat count. Man, I can't even talk right now. Yep, and he's continuing to push forward while I have quite literally nothing. I mean, okay, I may need to use Innervate, throw down the Auctioneer, use Innervate, use Claw, and draw some, but okay, well, Claw. And what are we doing? I could throw a Jade Idol down. Or do I want to throw down the Wild Growth? Let's throw down the Wild Growth. And let's hit his face. There's not a lot of good options here. The reason I hit his face, because even if I hit the Jade Golem, it wouldn't have made too much difference. He would have, oh boy, this is not looking good. He's gonna use Wrath. There we go. Which will kill the Auctioneer. And he'll draw a card. And I still haven't got anything really good to fight him off. I suppose I could Feral Rage him, drop a Feral Rage plus the hero power 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, that's what we'll have to do. The problem with Jade Druid decks, if you start getting behind, it's over. And he's probably got a better deck than me. Alright, I'll play the defender. Maybe we'll get... Oh man, I don't have enough mana to play the Sunwalker. Alright, we'll leave the Sunwalker, put down the Arcane Giant, and go from there. He may have enough to kill me. No, he doesn't. I guess that's one of the big differences between these Druid decks that I've been facing and my Druid deck. I have 2 Feral Rages and 2 Swipes. They don't seem to contain too many of those. Guess it doesn't really matter because I'm about to die anyways. I mean, I can put down the Sunwalker. One... Yeah, he's got enough to kill me anyways. It's not worth wasting my time. So isn't this wonderful? I've lost the last 2 games after winning quite a few in a row actually. I may not have much of a choice but to go ahead and create a new deck. Another one? Alright, what are we keeping here? Do I keep the Stonehold Defender? Let's keep the Stonehold Defender. We want something that we can use in the first 2-3 turns. Oh god. It's terrible. And it gets worse. The news couldn't get more worse than that as we sit here now. Okay, what do we have? Nothing good, so down goes the Stonehill Defender. Alright, I'll take the Primordial Drake. The reason I'm taking it is because I've seen it in a lot of Jade Druid decks. It gives you good late game survivability, so why not? Alright. Next turn I can play the Jade Behemoth. Let's take care of this Jade Golem here. He is ahead of me right now in the Jade Golem stat count. And I'm not going to be able to catch up next turn. What's he playing? Okay, he continues to move farther ahead than me. That's the same move I would have pulled. And then face attack me with that. Okay, so a decision is to be made here. Do I want to play the Druid of the Claw in taunt mode and put down another Jade Idol, or do we want to put down the Jade Behemoth by itself? I don't know. I suppose there's considerations to be made between using two cards and using a single card. I'm going to put down the Jade Behemoth. Why? Because worst comes to worst, I can put down the Auctioneer next turn and use the Jade Idol, perhaps to get a little bit more utility than what I have right now. Is he gonna... Okay, so change of plans. I have to deal with this baby over here. Do I have enough? I do have enough in my hand to deal with... Oh, no I don't. Not anymore. Well, let's see what gets played. So, my original plan must be what it was. Fairly easy calculation on his part, I would guess. This Jade Golem attacks my Auctioneer. Everything else face attacks. No. I take that back. He may want to kill my 3/3 Jade Golem as well. Or he's going to play something else. Oh, right, yeah, because he's got the both. That was surprising. Oh, because he couldn't play anything else. I see. Oh! The Primordial Drake comes into use. Really didn't expect to be saved by that. Wow. Okay, we're going to be playing Nourish and Jade Blossom next turn, most likely. Or do I want to play the Auctioneer and Nourish? Let's play that instead. I know this is my second Auctioneer, but it is what it is. Alright, the Jade Blossom. And ooh, a decision needs to be made here. No, we're gonna play the Wild Growth, because that will give me the excess mana, which will allow me to draw even more. And I will have Ultimate Infestation. Okay, good. Let's see, what are we doing? Who are we attacking? Alright. Before I use this Ultimate Infestation, I really should shuffle these Jade Idols into my deck. Or not. No, I can't use Ultimate Infestation next turn because I have too many cards in my hand right now. So, what we'll probably be doing is playing the Jade Behemoth, shuffling this into the deck, and, well, unless we get a swipe, no. Okay, how are we playing this? Jade Behemoth and Jade Spirit? That seems like a good play. I've exceeded him in Jade count at least, which is good. Let's see what happens next turn. Unfortunately, also, my Arcane Giants aren't low enough cost where I can just sort of throw them down. Yeah, good play so far. What's he going to play now? Jade Behemoth? Jade Behemoth. Okay, what can I play now? Now, I could play the Ultimate Infestation, which I'm not. Oh, here we go. we're going to shuffle the Jade Idol into the deck. That will lower the cost of these two Arcane Giants. What I can also do is use Claw and my Hero Power. Take out this Scarab Beetle and still throw down two Arcane Giants. This way my card hand is low enough where using Ultimate Infestation or Nourish will bring me good results, and I won't be even close to going over the 8 count limit. He's thinking, how do I deal with these two Arcane Giants? Primordial Rig. Good play. I wonder what that is. What's he thinking?
Death is eternal. My turn is my thoughts are plagued.
Was he thinking of shuffling or throwing down? He may have been thinking between shuffling and throwing down. Maybe I should teach him the error of his ways. Ultimate Infestation here. What can I play this turn? Nothing. Well, let's keep pushing forward then. See, he probably thought he had enough to kill me next turn with what was on the board. Which is odd, because he didn't, did he? I had enough to take out these two Arcane Giants. I'm confused. Not really sure what he was thinking. I need some more. Okay, he's going straight for the face. What do I have to counter that? 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. That'll do it. Okay, so what I'll do is Wrath, 3 damage. Take that out. Play the Eye of Blackpaw. Play a Jade Idol. Innervate. And get some armor so I don't die next turn. I do have another Feral Rage in my deck, but I don't have an Auctioneer to have some insane draws. Nourish will help. The Nourish will most certainly help. But again, he's at 45 health. I'm at 16. And this Spellbreaker was a pretty good play. What am I playing? What are we doing here? How are we doing what now? We're doing a little mental math here, seeing what we need to do to survive this particular turn. Summoning a 9/9 Golem. I need to swipe somebody and use a Druid Claw on something else. Okay, we're gonna swipe this dude here. Take out this guy here. That'll keep him perhaps busy.
I'm almost out of cards.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, he only has 1 more card. Oh, wait, no, I forget he has 3 attack now, not just 1. So he could break through The Druid of the Claw. Smack me in the face. Well, isn't that lovely? And that's game. Well played. For him, not for me. I haven't been doing well. And because of the fact that there's no win streak bonuses apparently on these levels, every loss is that much harder to come back from. I'll keep the swipe and the innervate. They can both be useful earlier in the game, and with the warrior decks that I've been seeing, it's better to keep a swipe on the table. Now there's not as many one health minions that there used to be, so swipe isn't as useful as it used to be, but it is what it is. So on turn 3, I may be able to put down a Jade Behemoth. That must not be a very good hand if he wasn't able to play anything on the first turn. Fiery War Axe. Decent beginning. But now I need some draws. It's always one or the other. Whether you know, sometimes you have too many cards in your hands, or not nearly enough. Not nearly enough. Well, let's draw another one. Oh, well, let's just attack his face. What 5 cost minion? It's a good play right there. I'll give him that. He's playing a control game. Good for him. Good for him. So all he gets is 6 armor. Maybe I give it to him. I mean, it's akin to health, but it helps him out. But if he's playing a control game, am I playing right into him? So a lot of deep, profound questions that I absolutely have no answers to. We'll wait until next turn before we do anything. Why? Because he may throw down a few Don't want to use swipe right now. Swipe would be a bad idea. He's pushing back now. Good for him. Not good for me. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna summon a golem. Claw myself. And take him out. There's a decent chance he uses his Fiery War Axe on my 3/3 golem. After that, it's anybody's guess right now. Really? It came right back? Wow. Well, this sucks. That's pretty good card draw there. Now he's gonna go smack me in the face. And there's nothing I can do about it. Okay. I could use the wild growth. No, not gonna do that. Okay. Swipe and Feral Rage. Get rid of the, what's it called? The Direhorn Matriarch. And deal with the consequences. Well, 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 well. Well, 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 well. Well, then, well. Okay. Ultimate Infestation, his face. Innervate and throw down an Arcane Giant. Wait, no, we can throw down both Arcane Giants. I mean, I'm not resting on my laurels here or anything because he may have a Brawl in his deck. But I was rather proud of that one. He's trying to see if he has enough to kill me. He may. Destroy a damaged minion? Maybe. What have you got? Shield block, he wants more cards. Execute, okay, there we go. Another execute. Double execute, wow. That's awesome. Triple execute. It's a lot of executes. It's a lot of executes. Oh boy. Okay. I mean, if he has a weapon, good weapon, and what's it called, Leroy Jenkins, done for. But all using Feral Rage would have done was delay the inevitable. I have to push back, and I have to push back quickly and hard. Otherwise, oh, okay. Wait a minute. Do I have enough to kill him? Let's do the numbers. Let's do the numbers. Let's do the numbers. 4, 8. Let's. Okay. 5, 4, 8, 5, 1. No, no, I don't. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If he didn't have that 5 armor, I had him. But he does have that 5 armor, and I don't have him. Well, let's see what happens. He's thinking now as well. Black Knight? Oh, it's Slam. And then he's able to kill me with whatever this thing is. The Mountain Fire Armor. How many gold cards does he have? Dear Lord. It's a lot of armor. What am I playing? What am I doing? He's got 15 cards in his deck. I don't want to give him the chance to draw even more. We're just gonna go ahead and play in bear form and hit his face. My God, how many of these? Oh, I guess he must have had one because of his. Okay, let's get another Stonehill Defender. Maybe we'll get something a bit better this time. What do we got? Iron Bark Protectors. Well, you know what? Let's play the Cyclopean Horror. I mean, I don't know why I'm continuing to play this. It's not like I have a whole lot of options here. I have maybe 3 more Jade Golems. Okay, just gonna end my turn here. I'm not gonna attack him. Let him hit me. He's getting a lot of armor. So much armor. So much armor. Oh, you want to play the Auctioneer and then play the Jade Blossom because we have to finish it sooner than him. I can't play the same game he's playing. Okay, let's kill the hatchling. He's got 2 Direhorn Matriarchs in his deck. Either of those could cause me a lot of problems. One of them is probably going to be played right. How much did they cost? 5? Okay, so you could still play one. He doesn't have one, or he didn't draw it. He's going to use his hero power. Another one? No, another slam? Execute, okay. So at this point, I have literally 2 more Jade Golems left. I mean, they're going to be an 8-8 and a 9-9. Question is, will they be enough to turn the tide of this battle? Survey says we don't know. Oh, that was stupid. Well, let's just play it anyways. And let's push forward, I suppose. Got so much freaking health. Oh, okay. So he's gonna put down a whole bunch of matriarchs. There are probably 2 in his deck. Or in his hand. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We are done as far as cards are concerned. Whatever's on the board now, that's it. Smack in the face. Smack you in the face. And push forward. See if we've got anything here. I mean, I've got him less than 30 health, technically. Okay, how are we taking care of this one here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 4. One left. Smack him with my face. He's gonna put down 2 of these Darkhorn Matriarchs, isn't he? If he does, it's over. Oh, and an execute. What? That's it? 9, 10, 11, 12. Are you kidding me? Wow. Did not expect to prevail in that one. I wrote that game off like 5 turns ago. Guess sometimes you just don't get the draw that you want. Good for me, I suppose.
I will fight with honor. I must protect the wild.
Okay, what are we keeping and what are we letting go? We are keeping the Claw and the Jade Blossom. We are letting go of the Ultimate Infestation and the Black Paw. Not bad for a beginning. He's about to play something. He wants to play something. He played something. I'm going to get rid of that something. Right now.
For the wild.
Can't let those stupid murlocs take root. Really? Another one? Okay. I can get rid of you as well. Don't think I can't. How do I get rid of him though? Do I use the Wrath? Do I use the Feral Rage? Wrath, Feral Rage. Wrath, Feral Rage. Wrath him. The reason I did Wrath, because it only costs 2 mana, whereas Feral Rage I might need later on to protect myself, and it would have been a 2 card issue. Alright, let's see what happens with another one. I've done that before. Hell, I did that last game. Interesting play. Not really sure I understand it, but hey, to each his own. Okay, so I could play the Wild Growth, the Jade Idol, and use my hero power to hit one of these, but I think I'm going to ramp up the Jade Spirits instead for now. I mean, I don't know if there's a wrong decision. Maybe I have to think it through a little bit more. Oh, is he going to do a Murloc buff? No. But he is going to summon another Murloc. That's a lot of Murlocs. Need to start getting rid of some of these Murlocs, otherwise it's not going to be pretty. Now he's thinking, do I want to face attack, or do I want to start getting rid of these minions? Looks like he might be going for the minions. But the decision hasn't been made yet. He chose otherwise, which sucks for me, but is probably excellent for him. Wild Growth, and a swipe coming right up. Three, two, one. Now I can probably control it for a turn or two, maybe. No, not the way you think. This is different. It's a different play. Go to the paw in taunt mode, and we'll use the hero power. Next turn, I can use the ultimate infestation. So do I want to just sit back and let it come to me? No, we want to keep pushing forward. Why? Because he may have a Consecrate. If he has a Consecrate, those guys are dead anyways. Well, at least that gives me a better target for the ultimate infestation rather than his face. I was about to say, if he's smart, he's not gonna attack me in my attack my minion here, which he did, but probably didn't see this coming. Alright, do I want to take any actions this turn? No, it'll be a waste of mana. So we're gonna let it go. What are we throwing down next turn? We could throw down both the Jade Behemoths using the Innervate. Oh! I guess he knows now that I have enough control of the board that he's not going to be able to overwhelm me with Murlocs upon Murlocs. So we're almost back to where we started, but the hour grows late and I can't be here all night. Not saying that this is going to be my last game, but something I have to be mindful of. I should keep a better track of some of these names. I feel like, especially at these levels, I might be seeing similar people again and again. Is that even a thing? I don't know. Oh, should have kept the Stonehill Defender. Oh well. So yes, we're gonna push forward with the Jade Blossom and the Innervate and see how it goes. The Innervate may be used to throw down the Jade Behemoth next turn. And I may have to just hold on to the Ultimate Infestation until a later date. I mean, we could draw some Wild Growths and some Jade Blossoms. See, the fact that he didn't attack my face with that strongly suggests that this is not a hot and heavy, fast attacking warrior. Guess what? They call it Control Warrior? I'm not even sure what these would be called. I always forget the firework comes back on by itself. I turn it off, and then I get lost in the game. Go to the claw in taunt mode. Let's get rid of his Acolyte of Pain, so it only has one draw. I think he knew that, but if he didn't have a lot of good cards in his hands to play, sometimes you have to make that call. Good for you. I have a Stonehill Defender to pray. What are we playing? Sagoth is probably the best play right now. Okay, what about now though? Here's how we're gonna do it. I mean, it gives him a whole bunch of armor. We're gonna use Claw. And there we go. The reason I attack with this first, of course, is because the first attack wouldn't give it Enrage. The 2/2 Jade Golem was going to die if I attacked him while he was enraged or not. So it's little things like that, which I like to think push them forward better. What's he going to play? Blood Echo. That's a new one. This is a smart play. He thought through what he had and what he didn't have, and played what he thought was best. Alright, now how am I going to get rid of that Bloodhoof Brave? I may not be able to. This turn may be a colossal waste of mana. I mean, I can only do 5 damage. It's not worth it for me to hit him. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's very bad. This is... Okay. Huh. Alright. Can I get rid of one of them? I should be able to. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hero power. Attack one of them. And place Sagoth the next turn. I'm going to take a beating right about now. But there's not a whole lot of other options. Oh my god. This is terrible. Am I even going to survive next turn? Oh my god. Okay. That was pretty bad. That was masterfully played by him. Oh, yeah. This could be over right now. Alright, I may be able to survive this. What? Oh, what's the point of not being targetable by spells and hero powers if the Black Knight can just take you out? Well, that's just great. With some losses I am bitter about. That one, yes.
I will fight with honor. I must protect the wild.
Ah, screw the wild. Hmm. All right, let's go forward for the next turn.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and use the crystal to play the Jade Blossom, so we can play the Jade Spirit next turn. There's a decent chance that he'll use his, what is it called? There we go. No attack. No, attacking my hero.
Reporting for duty.
Hmm. Now, part of me wants to just go ahead and use Wrath on this, one of the Silverhand recruits, use my hero power on the other one, and face attack, but no, I need better board presence right now, and this is a bit more important. So, I will make the one-to-one trade. That doesn't make sense. Okay, this makes sense.
Reporting for duty.
What sort of hand is he playing? I'm so confused right now. Well, let's play a Stonehold Defender. Jade Behemoth it is. Now normally I would attack with the Jade Spirit because it has more health. But, well, maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. No, as I was saying, but if it was some sort of AoE attack, it wouldn't have been worth it.
None
Where did this Black Knight come from? Is it one of the new cards? Alright, 1, 2. What are we doing now? We are going to do what? Kill some minions? 1, 2, 3, 4? Alright, fine. Let's get rid of one of them at least. I'm not really sure what sort of deck he's playing, so it's hard to predict what he's going to play. No. Alright. It's a fair play right there. Let's draw some cards. See what we have here. Let's draw some more cards. Okay, and let's draw yet some more cards. In this case, I still have 2 innervates in my deck. One of them comes up. Well, no, I'm not going to play the Ultimate Infestation. I have to remember my current card count in my hand. It's too much. Okay, so I know exactly what I'll be doing right about now. We're going to be using a swipe and attacking with the column and throwing down a arcane giant. Now if I get the auctioneer next turn, I'll be playing the wild growth and hopefully getting some good draws. Is he going to play the secret right away? Chances are high. No secret's been played. That's surprising. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to play the Jade Spirit, as well as... Well, see, here's the thing. I want to get rid of his Divine Shield, and we're going to play another Arcane Giant. Oh, getting rid of his own Arcane Shield gives him 3 more attack? I did not know that.
Put your faith in the light.
Oh, okay. What are we doing now? This is interesting. Okay, let's see. Is it eye for an eye? Probably not. Gateway Kodo? Maybe. I really have to watch out for the Noble Sacrifice. Repentance or Redemption? Decisions. Okay, let's use the Wild Growth and draw an extra card first. Not a Repentance. And what is this? Is it come back? Oh no! Oh. Okay, well I didn't have much of a... Okay, then. You've got to be kidding me. Come on. Ah, okay. Well, this might help me. Okay, it's not helping me very well, but it might. Because we are going to go ahead and use the ultimate infestation on Bolivar. Well, and then what? Then what? Then what? Then what? Now what? Use innervate and throw 3 of them into the deck. Use the claw. Am I dead next turn? Well, he's got 8 and 5, which is 13, close to what I have. I do have 2 Feral Rages, which I will have to probably use next turn, otherwise I will be dead. What craziness is he going to play to try to kill me now? Well, he wasn't enough to kill me. He would have probably played it. He's thinking, what do I need to set myself up for next turn? Okay. How are we going to do this? I know how we're going to do this. We're going to give ourselves 2 Feral Rages and summon yet another giant golem. Not dead yet, dude. Not dead yet. Oh, is he gonna buff it to 3/3? Alright, what are we playing now? Four, 3/3. And a Door to the Claw in taunt mode. Or 4, 3. Still hold on. Okay, he's got 2 3/3 minions. I have to be able to take out 3 of them. Or alright. That's the best I could think of with what I had. Now he could have that buff that sets a minion's health and attack to 10 and 10. And if he's got one of those, I'm done for. Wait, no, I may be 1 away from being done for. He's probably done the math. Ah. There we go. Well, that's great. And this is going to be my last game. Can't keep this up. It's too much.
I must protect Gopher. Nature must be preserved.
Why can't we all get along? Against druids, because of the high likelihood or the high incidence of jade druids, I wanted to keep everything that had jade golem written on it. However, the two things that I let go, one of them came right back, and the other is an arcane giant. So probably a net loss right there. Innervate, Jade Blossom. Yep. Wrath? No, not yet. Let's start summoning them. Well, he's ramping it up quite nicely. And I don't have anything in my hand to take advantage of that. Hmm. Coin and Jade Spirit? Yes. I mean, it's not the ideal move here, but it's better than my other choices, which would have been what exactly? To just go ahead and use the hero power? Not doing that. So a slight lead in Jade Golems. Close to him on crystals. It could be worse. Not going to attack him though. Why? Because they'll just die. Okay. So yes, as I may have mentioned in the past, that's one of the cards that I'm thinking of taking. And now you know why. Well, let's get some draws in here. And what do we got? Most likely, yeah, so here's what I'm going to be doing. Innervate, Wrath, 1 damage. And taking out the Jade Behemoth. A part of me is thinking, well, maybe you shouldn't have done that because obviously this one's a bigger threat here. But I've got this Druid of the Claw that can take care of him next turn. Is it going to be enough for me to be able to win this game? Who knows. Do I have enough? No, I needed 2 more to be able to play both of them. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Swipe. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I wouldn't have been able to play the Druid of the Claw and attack him anyways. Oh, I think my concentration just isn't here right now. Oh, goody. So, I think that's game, probably. Can't think of any crazy card that'll come into play and save my behind that he won't be able to get past. Yep, that's game. So, we're stuck still around rank 5. May have to start thinking of a different deck to play here. Well, we'll see. I did think of playing different decks beforehand, and this deck has gotten me pretty far, but that's a conversation in my head for another day. Good night, everyone.